Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to English Evening Chats. In today's episode, we're going to look at two values that seems very simple and similar to each other, but actually they're not. They are very different and they are very important. Are you ready? I'm ready, guys. Let's dive in. Yes, guys, we are going to look at curiosity and judgment. At first, they can look very similar to each other. Both begin when we notice something about another person. The difference is not in what we see, it's in the attitude we bring to what we see. Judgment says, I already know who you are. Curiosity says, help me understand you better, understand someone better. And honestly, that small difference changes everything. It changes everything. We live in a world where people are often understood in seconds and misunderstood for years. One mistake, one opinion, one moment, and suddenly someone becomes a label instead of a human being. It's easy to judge because judging is fast. It's faster. Judging is faster, guys, and it gives us the illusion of satire. It makes the world feel simple. But curiosity requires patience. It asks, it says, let's say it says us to slow down. It asks to slow down, to accept that a person may be carrying a story we cannot immediately see. Sometimes we judge their because their choices confuse us. Sometimes because they are different from us, and sometimes because judging feels safer than admitting we do not fully understand someone. On the other hand, it reminds us that human beings are more complicated than first inspirations. Think about this. A quiet person may not be arrogant. Maybe they are anxious. An angry person may not be cruel. A cruel, let's say. Cruel. Maybe they are exhausted. A distant person may not hate the world. Maybe they're saving themselves from it. Curiosity creates space for empathy. Judgment closes the door before empathy even has a chance to enter. And this does not only affect others, it affects us too. People who constantly judge often live in a very narrow emotional world, but curious people continue growing, they continue learning, they continue seeing new sides of humanity. Curiosity runs questions, judgment makes arguments. To connection, the other lens to distance. Of course, this does not mean we should ignore harmful behavior or accept everything blindly. Having standards and protecting yourself is important, but there's a difference between recognizing behavior and deciding someone's is making distance between themselves and you because of it. I think one of the strongest things a person can say is maybe I do not know the full story. Because the truth is, we really do. We really do. Every person we meet fighting in fighting videos, carrying memories, fears, dreams, disappointments, and experiences. We know nothing about curiosity allows us to approach people with humanity instead of assumptions. So maybe the next time we feel ready to judge someone quickly, we can pursue for a moment and choose curiosity instead. Not because every person is like you think, but because every person is a human. And understanding people will always teach us more than judging them ever could. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next episode. Bye.